Significantly, it is important for us to note as a nation, since the first case of HIV was detected in 1984, we have made significant strides towards ending this epidemic. We have seen prevalence fall from highs of 10% in the 90s to the current 3.7%. We have seen the number of new infections reduce from over 200,000 to 18,000 last year. Also, we are to 22,000 last year. We have seen the number of deaths also decrease to about 18,000 last year. But we are not complacent about these gains, because we know they are very fragile gains that we have made, and we are concerned particularly about the trends that we are seeing in certain subpopulations of our country. We are concerned about the disproportionately large new infections amongst adolescent girls and young women. We are concerned about the disproportionately larger number of women who are living with the virus as opposed to men. We are also concerned about the disproportionately larger, pro rata number of men who are dying as opposed to women. So we've come up with a dialogue, particularly on addressing issues of new HIV infections among young people, because we have noticed there's a nexus of drivers that are shoring up these incidence cases of new HIV infections. Particularly, we are concerned about the issue of adolescent pregnancies and sexual and gender-based violence in relations to new infections, because we have noticed that in the counties in Kenya where we have high number of adolescent pregnancies, high number of sexual and gender-based violence, also we have high numbers of new HIV infections. So we have these robust whole government, whole society approach, which needs to have everybody, every stakeholder, and every partner on board towards mitigating this trend, because we might fall into a situation where we think AIDS and HIV is no longer a threat, but based on the numbers that we have demonstrated to you today, we see that we are doing well on the battlefield, but still we have not won the war. So the memory of the lives that we have lost due to AIDS-related illnesses. In Kenya, we have lost about 2 million Kenyans due to AIDS-related illnesses since 1984. And also to recommit to care and support and treat the over 1.4 million Kenyans who are currently living with the virus. So as we move towards 1st of December, the national commemoration will be held in Meru County. We invite you to continue raising awareness, sensitizing Kenyans about the threat that is posed by this epidemic.